And it's a big rev up and a rock on from me. 31st of December 2023, or so we're told. We're about 100 years out, maybe more, but I can see where the timelines change, but nevertheless. As this year comes to an end, there's been many highs, maybe lows, many lows, for many different reasons, for many different people. And I'm out my mountain bike today, by the way, so my legs are a bit jellied, bit muddy, bit heavy under track, shall we say. But it's all good. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, this 23 comes to an end, and the looming of a new year in front of us. But bearing in mind that the new year's a false construct. And it is. We've been told that it's the 1st of January. But if you work out the 28-day calendar, you find out that there's a month missing. And these bastards know it. It's all about keeping you away from the Most High, your inner self. It's all about creating an illusion where you have to get up, and I've said this before, get up, clock in, clock out, pay your hard-earned cash to somebody you've never met, nor are you ever likely to. But, you know, if you try and stay on a positive note, because, by the way, your proper New Year's the 1st of April, and that is when April Fool's Day. That's the big joke, it's the big con, it's the big piece of pish that they keep on telling us that, oh, it's all about getting one up on your pals, seeing a bit of a joke. No. Not by a long shot. If you look at the way the weather's been, Christ, there's the last 4 days. We've had a day like today, where blue sky, bit cloudy, bit warmth in the sun. Yesterday, it was fucking snowing. And then it pished with rain. Then it froze. Then it thawed. And I looked out the window this morning at 6:30. Couldn't really see much because it was still dark. And everything looked calm. But here we go. Look, I've said this time and time again. You know, healing yourself. Christ, he's about to be sick of me going on about this. But it's where the buck stops. It's where you stop. It's where you stop and you start. That's it. If you're going to do wrongdoings to people, whether that's government, whether it's other functions, or whatever, whether it's somebody you ken, whether it's your nearest and dearest, whether it's somebody that you've never met before, it's not a good place. It's not a good place to, for want of a better term, blow smoke up folks' arseholes. Because that's what we all seem to be getting done to us. Smoke blown up our arse. Separated, segregated. Lost in the thought of what could be, what might be, and what should be. But what should be, well, it's meant to be kind, caring, compassionate, empathetic, sympathetic, understanding, loving, and understand yourself. Because at the end of the day, there's only one person knows you better, and that is you. Sounds a bit of a fucking weird one, Ed, but it's true. You know who you are as a person. You know what you've done, what you can do, the power that you hold. I stand in my own light, I stand in my power, and I will shine bright, and I won't let fuckers pull me down. I know let it stick. You know, when I'm out on my mountain bike, I can think clearly. I can get absolutely black, that I can, due to the fact that the ground's that wet, but It's all good. The roving reporter reports from his rove. Lots of people out walking their dogs today. I'm under no illusion that we do live in a fucked up world. Well, that was a lovely little comment from a wee girl walking past my mum and dad and their dog the other now. It's nice to see people smiling. There it is. Happy people. You know, at the start of this year, that would have been me. In a relationship. Yeah, so everything was cool. But apparently it wasn't. And to this day, I've never had that explained to me. You know, it's a bit sad, to be honest. It's a bit sad that someone has that much disregard for somebody else or other people. Yet the big boy inside me would say, better to tell the truth than to live a lie. Better to tell the truth than pretend. Better to tell the truth than make up your own shite. I've never felt the need to make up shite. And again, this comes from inside me. I'm not a nasty person. I wouldn't want to hurt anybody because I didn't want to be hurt. Now that's quite an easy... It's quite an easy rule to live by. There it is. You know, this is not about smiling and, you know, taking it on the chin. No. Hey, I'm a grown up. Big boy's pants are on. I've been on for all my life, I suppose. Life's an experience. What we take out of it is what we put into it. You know, and it's quite simple. You know, do to others how you would want to be done to or done by. And that is being compassionate and empathetic. Being helpful, being kind, being caring. Most importantly, being fucking honest. Because without your honesty, you've got jack shit. You ain't got integrity. You make up fucking bullshit that you do. Look, I touched on 2 seconds ago there. My relationship. At the end, I had been ignored for a week. And wondered what the fuck was going on. There was no reference to, can I get some time? It was just a cataclysmic fuck up. And there's now as weird as a dude talking to his phone on a selfie stick when there's folk about to walk past, but it's all good. But you always got to walk in your light. I'll walk in my light. I don't stand in the shadows. I've no reason to stand in the shadows. I'll speak my truth. I'll tell it honestly. I'll no be biased. I'll no be one-sided. I'm no a saint. Not by a fucking long shot. At least not yet I'm not. But spiritual I am. An earth angel. I know I've been here before. Several times. And this is my last time coming back here. There it is. I've learned all the lessons that I need to learn to be able to go back to where I belong. My soul is yearning. But I have one last